Hello everyone, it's Saxy Jojo, here bringing you Medieval Cop, The Death of a Lawyer. Now, I have no idea what this game is about, or why I should actually even be playing it in the first place, but I am here, not by myself, but with my friend, MacD. Say hi!
How's it going, good people? How's it going?
He's a lot taller than me, and it sometimes comes at me. And so, yeah, we're just gonna jump in. I don't remember what this game's about. I found it on Game Jolt, as you guys can obviously. I'll put a link in the description below. Well, it's a lot louder than I thought. Oh, I probably should have warned you beforehand, but I like to read the voices, and so we have to give them voices as we go along.
Okay.
So, do you want the first voice, or do you want to go off after? Alright. Phew. This is one heavy barrel. As heavy as the lawyer, I might add.
Did you say something, you idiot?
Nothing, sir. It's just... Why are we opening a new barrel of wine today? Is there an occasion?
I think even someone like you would be able to understand the meaning of the words. None of your business. That's
so mean.
That's just wrong.
That man said, no, you don't get anything. Oh, man, that is... Sorry, sir. I was just curious.
Take that miserable curiosity of yours out with you, and remember to come back early in the morning. You still haven't completed today's work.
Yes, sir. You cheap monkey poop. I'm gonna start calling people that. You cheap monkey poop is now going to be an insult I'm going to use.
That's insane.
Oh man, that's great.
Freaking street rat.
We're off to a great start.
Soon I won't even need him anymore. I can hire hundreds of competent workers for myself and buy all the things I need. And it's all thanks to a little orphan. Yay!
I guess he's evil now.
I should prepare for tomorrow.
Oh, music. Oh.
What the? Who turned out the lights?
The music got intense real quick.
And what happened to my barrel of wine? I need that wine.
I'm mad that's his concern. He's like, wait. Someone turned off the light. Wait, what happened to my wine?
My wine before it starts. I
wanted a glass of that. You know how long it's been sitting there?
It's been a while.
Especially since, they say the older the wine, the better it tastes. So he's probably been saving that for a real good occasion. He's like, man, I'm about to drink good tonight, about to get drunk. And now he's just like, man, what happened to my wine? Oh, alright, so I guess it's me then. You should have stick to the plan, lawyer.
That voice. Where are you?
Did you really think with a handful of money you could slip out of our deal?
I'm sorry, please. It's just a plan. The plan is too risky.
Can I just say how casual he looks? Like, he doesn't look like concerned.
Yeah, he doesn't look like he's concerned.
He's just like, look, it's too risky, man. I ain't about that life.
Where's my wine?
I'm just here for the wine, man. That's really all I'm here for. You know me better than anyone, right? So you do know that. Whoa! Time out!
Flag on the play. Flag on the play.
Wait. Interception! Wait a second! I'm so sorry, Mackie. I didn't know what I was dragging you into. I didn't know what I was dragging myself into. I simply hate betrayers!
Someone help!
I hope you will remember this lesson in the next next world. RIP!
We're taking a little intermission.
Well, that was Medieval Cop. Okay, I see what we're working with now. It was not what I was expecting.
Yeah, same.
That took me by a complete curveball surprise. I didn't have high hopes for this game. I'll be honest.
So
it just Episode 1: Death of a Lawyer. Dreg. Why does it look like he's drugged up? Like, look at him.
He does.
Like, how much cocaine do you have to sniff to get that?
He looks like he's on something for real.
See, kids, dreg is why you don't do drugs.
That's why you don't do it.
You just don't. Alright, so who's this? Is it gonna be me or you?
I'll do it. The sun has risen again today. Why must this miserable life continue?
Oh, he's one of those edgelords.
Yeah, he owns something for real.
Oh.
If something doesn't go nice today, I swear I will blow up this town.
Tea time. Flag on the play. You can't be blowing up town.
You can't blow nothing up.
Just imagine how many people would actually do this, though. Like, how crazy would the world be if people just went around blowing up towns and stuff because their day didn't go well?
That'd be insane. Yeah.
That's wild. Mission: talk to boss for today's work briefing. Hint: investigate the room or talk to people by left-clicking for evidence. Check evidence by right-clicking for info on the case. Evidence location. Double-clicking on the tab of I'm not gonna remember any of that. Oh, it's one of those games. Oh, one of those games where the okay. I don't use the arrow key at all.
Dear Diary, my pen doesn't work today. Sincerely, Dreg.
What?
Wait, what?
What?
How are we gonna write it if it doesn't work?
What is this witchcraft? Yeah, that's wild. What is this? To protect and serve the community under the rule of the king.
So, in short, respect the king's authority or die. Okay, then.
This game's so extreme, yo. It's not what I was expecting in the slightest. Okay, I guess we can't do anything with that. We switch words out in this place, so you don't have to say it.
Who the heck's drunk at 7 in the morning?
The Irish. Let's go look at the paintings. Nothing can possibly go wrong with there.
That's our king. Don't get me wrong. He's a total butt.
Oh my god.
While the Balboa country is increasing its military, he is like, nah, they won't invade. I sent him a fruit basket. We'll see how it works after his own head will roll in a basket.
That's wild. King Frank was added to people selection. I don't know what this game is anymore.
The queen of this country. They say the king married her for her intelligence rather than her beauty. If that is true, then we should have supported her idea to create a ladder to the moon made of all of the farming equipment.
Boy.
The moon?
Oh my god.
You really on something. You just... Man.
This game is an example of why you don't do drugs, kids.
Please don't.
First, look at Drake, then look at the statement, then look at the idea of creating a ladder to the moon made from farming equipment.
Not gonna work.
Not a rocket ship. Not like some space-time continuum stuff. Farming equipment. I'm done. Queen Boobia was added to people's section. Alright, so I think we can explore as much as this room as we get. Is this the boss? Alright, this is me. Hey Drake! Ready for another day at the rat races?
Oh, Tara Lawford? Morning people like you should be sent to HE double hockey sticks.
Oh my god. Also, it's a female. Oh, come on. You're like this every day. Try and smile every once in a while.
I will smile when all the people in the world are dead and gods. What?
That escalated real quickly. This is an edge. Guys, we have ourselves an edgelord.
Now move. I am late, as it is.
Oh my, this guy's an edgelord.
He is, yeah, he's feeling it.
Never heard a police officer saying that before. Fine, it's not like I care about your miserable life anyway. Here you go, your crappiness. Tara Lawford was added to people's selection. This man is wildin'. He over here just like edgelord. Yeah, we're gonna save. How many files do I get? Oh, I should have checked. Lobby was added to location section. What is this? What's this? Oh, I can move with the arrows. I guess it was just optional to move with the mouse. Okay. Bring your own lunches as the chef has come. Oh. Why am I getting it? Bring your own lunches today, as the chef has committed suicide by jumping in the soup while laughing maniacally and saying the key to not cry while cutting onions is to not form an emotional bond. There's so many questions, and there are like 0 answers. I'm gonna read this other poster. Let's anyone seen stealing office supplies will be requested not to. Hey, you! I see you. Stop. Don't take those notebooks. We need those. How am I supposed to take notes during the meetings? Stop it!
This isn't.
Just stop.
This is saying.
Let's say. Okay, so that's the same thing. It was the same line of dialogue. My work today is to set. Oh.
I don't know you, so stop talking to me. In fact, even if I knew you, I still ask you to jump off. Okay, that's wrong. That's not nice.
Oh my god, Dreg, you need to calm down. Hi, I'm new here, and I'm really excited to start this job.
New, is it? Take this advice from someone who has been here for 5 years in this system.
And 5 years drugged up. Oh, really? What's that?
Swim to the bottom of the sea and hold on to a rock until you drown. Trust me, it's a better peaceful method. Oh, man. Hey.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna call this now. We got ourselves an edgelord. Oh, Dreg, how are you today?
Fantastic, Gru. I might not kill myself today, too.
So same as always. Well, anyway, let me tell you your assignment for today. Some lawyer was found dead in his home earlier this morning. He's suspected it's a case of murder.
So, it's my job to find this guy and give him a medal?
Very funny. Your job is to solve the case and arrest the criminal.
Why? He's just trying to make the world a better place.
Dreg, stop joking and go and do your job!
Who's joking? Fine, I'll go.
Just imagine this actually happening. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that? Oh.
It's not like I have anything better to do with my day. Or my life, as a matter of fact.
Case file updated. Aaronville and Gru Valorous were added to the group. This game is wild.
Very well.
Jeez, where the heck is my support for this case? Gru said he should be here soon. Alright everyone, please wait for some time. Please wait for some time? That sounds odd to me. Oh.
Yeah, that's awkward.
That's okay. That's almost as awkward as the one Rogue One scene. Alright, we won't talk about it.
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
Not right now.
Not right now. We'll try to wrap this up as quickly as possible.
But officer,
I don't remember his voice. You go ahead for it.
we have already waited for like 2 hours.
Rip. What do you care? Your boss is dead anyway. I still haven't done my laundry yet. Priorities.
What do you care? I don't got no clean clothes. So
Look, man, I smell bad. And then when I go take a bath tonight, guess what? I have to put on dirty clothes again because I haven't done laundry. You don't know the struggle. Forget about your boss already.
Step your game up.
Alright, that's enough, ma'am. Please wait for a little while more. Is it the edgelord?
My god, this house is huge.
It is the edgelord. Oh god, not this guy.
Sorry for being late. I was helping an old lady cross the road.
Was she running a cross-country race, or are you just terrible at lying?
You're right. I lied. The truth is...
Oh god, I don't know if I'm ready for what's happening next. Oh, okay.
I'm not sorry for being late.
Okay. I honestly thought he was gonna be like, I'll push the old lady into the road. All right.
Thought he was about to go in.
About to go edgelord on
Fit
this.
16 real quick on him.
About to show us how it's done. Evil's house added to location setting. Mission: speak with Tierra to begin investigation. I'm really scared of what he's gonna say to everyone else, but I have to talk to them. I'm sorry. Can we hurry this up? I'm late as it is. Okay, so she has nothing important to say. Who are you? Oh, he's just sleeping. He's just having a grand old time over there in that chair. Granted, that chair does look kind of comfortable.
Sure. I mean, man, right about now I could
knock out
10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, man, I'll be out.
Just give me 15 more minutes, Mom. What do you have to say? I believe the officer there is waiting for you.
Better talk to Tara first.
Alright, so he has some kind of decency, I guess? Where the heck were you? You were supposed to come 2 hours ago. Never mind. We should just begin the investigation.
Great, where do we start?
You should start by examining the area while I question the witnesses. Also, make sure nobody touches anything.
Fine, I will. But only because I'd rather not talk to that housewife.
What are you talking about? I think you both would be great.
Very funny.
He's about to go anywhere. He's about to end you.
Alright, let's go.
Examine the area till you get all the clues. Collecting all the clues will auto start the next event. We're gonna save. This is intense.
There are a lot of weapons around here. Why was he then killed with a simple knife? I should keep this in mind.
Should we write any of this stuff down? Alright. Weapons weapons at home added to evidence. It's a map.
Looks like a map of this country and some of its neighbors. I wouldn't call them friendly, but like they say, you can't choose your neighbors.
He's not wrong.
Yeah, that is true.
The guy just stuck with them.
Wow. The statue looks so real. The rich sure know how to live. Kind of ugly though. Oh, beautiful, lovely. Nah, it's ugly next. Other than that, nothing special about it.
He takes it back.
What is this rubble? Seems like it used to be something. Was this broken when the murder happened?
Rubble added to evidence.
I already checked this place.
Is he gonna say that? That'd be nice. Okay.
I already checked this place too.
Alright, what about the barrel?
This broken barrel seems out of place in this mansion.
I mean, there's broken rubble, so come on.
There are no scratch marks or anything inside. That's weird, considering the damage too.
Broken barrel added to evidence, okay.
What's this? A diary?
Dear diary.
Maybe it'll give me a clue if I read it.
Oh. The nosy neighbor of mine is looking... the nosy neighbor of mine is looking through her window again. She thinks no one can see her, but I'm pretty sure everyone around here knows of her misdeeds. My assistant dropped by today again. He was asking for a raise. Again. Kicked him out of the house like a ball. It was pretty fun. It's midnight now. I'm still waiting. Oh god. Oh god, it hurts. It hurts so bad. I'm still waiting. For, and then several dash lines.
Someone tore off the last page. Probably the killer. I better look for it.
I'm still waiting.
Call me a critic if you will.
Alright, Mr. Edgewood.
But it feels odd seeing that this statue is placed at an angle rather than pointing at the front. It's almost as if the statue was supposed to point at something. I better remember this.
Oh, statue added to evidence. Okay, what's this?
Looks like a painting of this mansion. He must have really been... He must have been really proud of it.
Okay. What about these flags? Hey, look, there's a hole here. That's weird.
Looks like the banner was torn. And it looks like someone tried to dig a hole behind it. Why would they do that? I better remember this space.
There's a lot of things to remember.
This fireplace is big enough for a person to come. But it's not easy to get out the same way as the chimney. Oh, to get out the same way as the chimney is too tall. And it doesn't look like a rope was used. Besides, the grid is locked tight. And it doesn't seem it can be opened from inside the fireplace.
I think that's why they were trying to build a hole in the back?
Yeah.
And then the rubble was part of the wall, wasn't it?
Probably was.
They're not outside connect. I guess we have to look at the body now.
Knife to the back, like the report said. There doesn't seem to be any signs of the struggle. Seems like this person died around 5 a.m.
How would you tell this?
Man, he's good.
What type of forensics is this?
Yeah.
Is he also flash forensics?
Missile had about 3 a.m. 3:35.
Let me check the bags in his eyes. I'd say 3:20ish, give or take. Go down to the 10th second. I think that's when he died. Dead body added as evidence. Murder weapon, knife added as evidence.
I think that's all the clues. I should wrap this up and go home. It's time to drink my sorrow at the local tavern anyway.
Did you finish collecting the evidence?
Yes. Can we please go now? This mansion kind of gives me the creeps.
No need, because I've already solved the case!
What?
Surprised? You should be. After talking to the witness, I have found out who the killer is.
Are we really doing this?
He's so done with life. He's like, look, I just want to go to the tavern. I just want to get drunk. Like, come on. It's no longer 7 a.m. It's okay for me to get Spangled hammered. Like, come on.
Yep.
Come on, man.
What's the matter? Scared that I'll overshadow you? Alright, priest. Hands in the air. You are under arrest. What? Me? But why? Why would I murder him? We will know soon. As for proof, you came to meet the lawyer last evening. This neighbor here saw you entering.
That's true. I saw him entering this house while I was doing the dishes from my window.
Nah, she was fine. She wasn't doing no dishes. What are you doing over there? Is that drugs? Huh? Is that a drug ring he's operating over there? I'ma call the police.
Taking all the money over there. I'm gonna go after him.
We gonna get him. Alright, you going to bed? Alright, I'll call the squad.
I wonder if the torn diary page is about him.
I assure you, my reasons were anything but diabolical. He was studying a will for me, and had invited me yesterday for the...
I could English, I swear. I could do better than check.
For to check.
Invited me yesterday for to check.
What?
What? It hurts. It hurts.
Pray for them. Pray for whoever created this. Pray.
For to check its contents. Invited me yesterday to check its contents. The floor is not needed. Why would you do this to me?
Oh my god. He even offered me his new wine from a freshly arrived barrel. But as I was in a hurry, I declined the offer and went home after finishing my business.
What? Girl. Was he perchance talking about the broken?
Yeah, right. We'll see how things go when we take you under custody and question you.
Here is too much of a hurry to solve.
What? Oh, it hurts.
To solve this case and increase your rank.
It hurts.
Please, guys, if you ever decide to make a game, have someone double check the dialogue to make sure you're like not missing words or adding in words that don't need to be there, because it is low key painful. Low key it is. Like, I usually don't care about the dialogue because I mess up a lot when I speak it. But you know, just looking at it now and just seeing the missing words or seeing words added in that don't need to be there, it's painful. It hurts my soul.
She's not even considering the evidence.
What an edgelord.
Please wait. I can't go to jail now. I have an important matter to attend. Please think of the children.
Children?
Since when does a priest have kids? Stop lying and come with me now. No, please, listen.
Oh, we have a tradition here. When there are... no, that's not the proper term for it. I can't remember the proper term for 3 dots. I don't know if you're gonna know it. But the tradition here is that you do ...
Okay.
So you have to do that. ...
All I wanted was to go home and drink till I dropped.
Sounds like the alcoholic life.
That's great. But like always, the world just finds new ways to screw me over. And his life, I think. The priest is innocent! Sorry, Tira. Your assumption is wrong.
What? Since when do you care about this stuff?
Ever since you started acting like an amateur.
Air horns. Oh, got him. Okay, I'm done. World's. Alright then, Smarty Grump. Oh, Smarty Grumpy. Smarty Grumpy. A for effort. At least they were trying to come up with something like different instead of sticking with like normal stuff.
Smarty Grumpy, let's see who is right and who is wrong. And if I win, you are buying me dinner.
Oh, she wants to get with him. She likes Stretch.
Yeah.
Calling it.
Joke's on you. I have no money.
I got him!
You thought.
You will buy your own meal today.
Son of a... Alright then, if you know the priest is innocent, prove it.
Sure, but I will need to talk to the witnesses.
Oh my god. You can now start talking to the witnesses. Okay. Neighbor, assistant, and priest added to people's health. From this point onwards, you have a health bar of 5 points. You will have to select the proper response in each conversation to proceed. Failing 5 times will result in game over. Keep an eye on the hearts on the upper left corner of the screen to see how many chances you have left. We're gonna save, because I feel like this is gonna get crazy. Remember, you can fast forward the text by holding the page down button. Use it if you've already read the dialogue. Okay. Okay, so there's the hearts. This is what we actually have to try.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Alright, you ready, EDGELORD?
Yes.
Alright, let's go. Oh, that's you. I'm gonna do the pause briefly for a quick intermission. We'll be back in a second.
Hello.
And we're back! I bet you guys are ready to hear what's going on next, because we don't know either.
I don't know.
Alright, so seeing as, you know, you're EDGELORD, I have to do the responses of everyone else now. Good day, officer. I should probably click on the game so that the game actually plays again. Rip. Good day, officer.
Trust me, nothing is good about today.
See? EDGELORD.
Anyways, what is your job?
I am his assistant. My job was to do the minor and or tedious work, which would just be a waste of his time. That's how he described it anyway.
So, I guess you weren't happy?
Obviously. But that doesn't mean I murdered him. Even though did dream about it. I forgot. Even though I did dream about it a couple of times.
That's a dangerous thing to say in front of a police officer, don't you think?
It's because I'm like that lady there. You don't look like the person to jump to conclusions based on just guesses.
Seems like you had a tough time. Why didn't you just quit your job then?
And what? Starve to death? Getting a new job in this economy is tough. Tonka tough!
Is that why you asked for a raise?
Oh. How did you know? So, we have a chance to be honest, or we can savage him. Let's go with the diary.
Yeah,
so I feel like that's gonna get us in the right direction.
It's written in his diary. In fact, he mentions that he picked you out like a ball.
That slimy bastard. It's true, I did ask him for a raise. And he also kicked me out for asking. But I did not murder him.
Why should I believe you?
Because I would be out of a job if he died. In fact, that's my current situation. He was a tool, but I needed the job. Why would I kill my only source of income?
What? What he said does make sense.
Besides, during the time of the murder, I was completing some paperwork in my home for those statues.
statues. Wait, hold your horses.
Holding.
Statues? You mean it brought more than one?
Yes, I'm guessing they're the ones in the room currently standing now. Hold on, I have the paperwork to prove it.
The 2 angel statues were brought by Mr. Aaronville and are now a legal property of his. This document is a proof of purchase. Wait, 2 angels?
Since that's my evidence. First, okay. So, it's most likely not him, is what I want to say. But we won't know until we talk to everyone else. He does have a story that could check out.
Sure.
We did see him leave, so him coming back in, it'd probably be a really tough task in order for him to pull off that sort of thing. I don't know. We're gonna talk to this lady now. What are we still waiting for? It's obvious the priest did it. I need to go home, as it is.
Trust me, lady. I don't want to talk to you either, but it's all part of my job, so let's just get it over with.
How rude! I already said that the priest was responsible. I saw him entering the mansion in the evening.
Sheesh! How long are you planning on lying?
Oh yeah? Do you have any proof I am lying?
Yes. First is your face. Second proof is...
I honestly don't know. But it's gonna be the fireplace, because she can't get in. She can't see the fireplace from here. The diary?
Check the diary.
Because he did mention her in the diary. He said the nose is peeking again. Did you know that the... Oh.
Did you know that the lawyer had a diary? It mentions about this whole day.
Mentions about this whole day. So?
There are 2 things mentioned here. First, he knew you were keeping an eye on him. In fact, according to the diary, everyone in the neighborhood knew.
What?
You just notice how the screen shook.
Yeah! Righteous fury. How dare he know that I'm watching him? You're not supposed to see me, see you. But that's... How?
And the second is, nobody came to meet him until after midnight. So your testimony is... false!
Dun dun dun. Ugh! No, but I did saw someone. But I did saw someone. I'm R.I.P. Oh, tradition. It's true that I kept an eye on him. But the reason was that he once hit our dog for trespassing into his property. Oh. He almost broke the poor pup's leg. It was a bad experience for my whole family. And so you just stalk him? Wait. So, instead of calling the police or something and reporting him, you're just like, I'm gonna get my stock on. I'm gonna show him how it's done. Ever since then, I kept a close eye for the safety of my dog and family.
But then, why did you lie? Why blame the priest?
I did saw some... make it stop. Ouch! That hurt. I did saw someone enter the mansion in the evening. The person was wearing clothing similar to the priest, and the officer there confirmed that he visited yesterday.
So someone in the priest's clothing entered the premises in the evening. But then, why wasn't it mentioned in the diary? Anything else you could tell me? Anything can be useful. Even the most smallest detail.
Well... Around dawn I heard sounds of something breaking.
Breaking?
The first sounded like some wood breaking. The noise was loud enough to wake me up. The second came sometime later. It sounded like someone shouting, like a bass. Will you happen to be awake around 5 a.m., ma'am?
And you didn't hear any screams or anything?
No, surprising not.
Surprisingly, not. Oh my god. But later, I did hear some digging. Before I forget, one more thing caught my eye.
And that is?
The sounds were indeed strange, so some people, me included, went to look. It was then we found the body. But the weird thing was, all the doors were locked from the inside. I don't know how the criminal escaped.
No signs of breaking. Loud noises heard with no screams. And no sign of the criminal escape route. Lady, I think you know what happened. Oh, I think I know what happened.
What?
There's no sign of breaking and entering because
I don't know. It's gonna cost us a heart. Yeah, we know it wasn't murder. I mean, it wasn't suicide. So we immediately scratched someone off the list. We know that she most likely did not kill him.
right,
Though she did not, even though she didn't like him, it wasn't enough to where she would kill him. Granted, she did stalk him for a while.
she did. She gave a lot of detail. But she hear the sound of the wood breaking and know that it was wood. Like, you really can't interpret the wood based off of
The
what you can
sound.
hear from the distance.
And if that's the case, she should have heard him screaming.
Right,
Because
right,
his letters were louder, so I'm assuming that meant an increase in his volume.
right.
Alright, so what's between these two? Alright, I have a coin jar right there. It says don't touch my stash. And what I need you to do is I need you to get a coin and we're gonna head to tails list. Heads came through the door. Tails, you killed him. Now, the real question is, do we want to do a 2 out of 3 on this one? Or do we just want to go with the first one we get?
So,
Alright, so flip it. Head to tail. Oh, you killed him!
no, that doesn't seem right.
Wrong answer! Okay, so I guess we're gonna go with came through the door then.
The criminal went through the front door, pretended to leave after visiting the lawyer, and hid somewhere in the mansion. And when the time seemed right, the killer attacked and killed the lawyer.
What? Okay, so he must have been hiding. Okay. He seemed like he came from nowhere, but the lights were out, so the lawyer couldn't see. He busted out the barrel. Hocus pocus. Hello, friendo. Stab. Seems like But where would he have hid himself?
You said you heard a noise of wood breaking.
My line.
So the place where he was hiding is...
I don't know why they would say in the wall when the wall isn't wood. The wall is stone, and there's no bed in here. Well, why?
There was a broken barrel with no wine inside. It is safe to assume that the killer was hiding inside it.
Yes, that could make sense, but if it's true, then the killer could have been inside the house for days.
Which could have complicated the case. But you mentioned a visitor in the evening. It's likely that the same person was responsible. That person knew the priest was going to meet him, and also knew of your watchings over the lawyer because of the diary. So he disguised himself as the priest in order to fool you. However, later, the real priest came, and the killer had to wait till dawn to kill him.
That's unbelievable. What if that's true, then the killer had access to the lawyer's diary?
Exactly. That means the killer was someone close to the lawyer. But who? This is getting interesting.
The only person I could think of that was close to the lawyer that's in this room currently is the assistant.
Yeah, I don't think it's that.
But we still have to talk to the priest.
it'd be pretty bad if we just went to them and be like, it was totally you.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening to my pleas. The young lady there almost arrested me.
Don't get me wrong, old man. You're still under suspicion. I just want to clear some things up before an arrest is done.
Very well. I will try to answer your questions as clearly as possible.
You mentioned a will. What were the contents and how was the lawyer involved?
Our church's benefactor recently passed away. As his trusted friend, he had passed down will to me. Oh God. He had passed down a will to me. I couldn't quite understand the details. Hence, I hired Mr. Aaron Bill to explain the details to me. He invited me yesterday to tell me about it.
And?
I can't say the details. If news spreads of this will, it'll cause problems for the people involved.
You do realize the position you're in, right?
I am sorry. Please try to understand. It is a grave matter which I cannot speak openly about. The man was a drug dealer.
Yeah. I don't think he will tell me everything yet. I need to wait for the proper chance. You mentioned a barrel of wine. Specifically a new one.
Yes, I did. The barrel was brand new and he invited me to open its seal. However, after hearing the details of the will, I immediately went home.
You say you never opened it. Then why is the barrel in tatters and the wine on the floor?
I don't know. He probably opened it after I left.
So he says. But then, why was there a need to open wine for this? Usually it is drank for special occasions, right? You're telling us to think of the children when Tira was about to arrest you. May I know why?
Yes. Our church has an orphanage. We take care of children who lost their family and have no one to care for. It is one of the reasons why our benefactors decided to help us.
Benefactor? Will? Children? I think I figured out what the old priest is hiding.
Time to uncover the truth.
I think I know what this is all about.
Excuse me?
I'm saying I figured out the truth you're hiding. Let's start with the will. I can guess the will was about what the will was about first.
Well, it's something that he can't talk about openly.
Yeah.
We only have 4 hearts. I don't think it was an inheritance, because anyone could talk about inheritance.
Yeah, that's true.
That's not something that would leave people like, oh no.
What said it?
I mean, if it is inheritance, it'd probably be...
Since he has kids?
Yeah, since he has kids. And or the fact that, most people assume that since you're in the line of church, you're not supposed to have a lot of money. So if you're leaving an inheritance behind of some sort, then you're just robbing the people. And I think it was his last wish. Actually, it could be his last wish. It could be something terrible. Oh man, these are... Okay.
What did I hear? Or children could have fought over it. So,
Yeah.
Well, he wrote this down.
Alright, so do you want to cross reason of death off?
Yeah.
Alright, so... Grab the coins, heads or tails time. Heads, his last wish. Tails, inheritance. We would make some great detectives.
The will contained matter pertaining to his inheritance.
I don't know what you are on about.
The reason you wanted to return to church was to protect the children. Or should I say a specific child?
Wait, we were right. The dialogue's continuing. Yo! We make great detectives, I'm telling you.
Yes.
Ugh!
I know this country and its people. There is no one here that kind and rich to help support us. The only answer that remains is your benefactor had a legitimate Oh no. Had a, it was,
That child right there's legit.
the child's legit. A legit child, people. A legit child. There we go.
That's legitness. Have you ever seen that video?
Yeah.
Man, if you guys don't know, I need to look up That's Legitness. It's this little kid with a scooter, and he's seeing someone else do a trick, and it's ridiculous. Oh man.
That child is currently in your orphanage.
That's not true. These are just your delusions, sir.
You bought the wheel instead. What wheel did not the deal? He immediately found out of this. Greedy as he was, he tried to take advantage of the situation by...
I think it's just adopting the child.
Yeah.
That seems like the logical way to go. But he's not going to kidnap him. He doesn't have to. He has money. He's not going to try and buy the shirt.
All he needed to do was adopt the child. Then, by being the child's guardian, parent, and lawyer, he would be in control of everything. He could also explain why he would celebrate by drinking wine. What do you say about this? ...
Incredible. You seem to have found out everything. It is, as you say, the wretch asks me to prepare for adoption. Obviously, I declined and left the place. I just wanted to protect the child. But I did not kill Mr. Bao, though I am thankful to whoever did this. Oh.
What? I never thought I would see the day where a priest would act off a murderer.
The killer protected the child while destroying some evil, and for that, I am thankful. ...
I guess that makes two of us.
Except Drake's thankful for a different reason, because he's just crazy.
The truth finally came to light. But it doesn't answer the question. Who killed the murderer?
Priest has some doubt. We'll update that in a bit.
I think that's all the witnesses. Now to crack this case wide open.
You're about to enter the finale of the game. Study all the clues and profiles in the inventory and talk to Sierra whenever you are ready. Okay. There's a lot to think about. We're about to hit the final hoorah. So many things.
Yeah, that's a lot.
We'll look at the assistant's testimony once again. I can't look at it? I can't read it? Use legalized and purchasing document. And that's their own harm. Can we examine things in the room? Is that a thing? Even though we already did that? Can we like re-examine and find something new? No? Crap. Sitting in this chair of luxury.
Created somebody who's under the chair.
We'll try checking out the chair now. Nope, can't check the chair. Dang it. That would've been great. Find the last piece of evidence that just seals the deal. Can I walk out of here? No. I'm trapped. Okay. So, from what we know from the neighbor's testimony, is that the killer knew that the priest was coming over and whatnot, and it disguised himself as the priest in order to fool her specifically, in order to help throw this guy into jail. And the person that would know it is the assistant, because he is the closest, or as close as we can get to knowing. But the thing is, throwing him in jail, killing him means no money. And he doesn't really gain anything. He, in fact, loses more than he gains. So it doesn't make sense for him to be the killer. But all the time they're pointing to him. What do you think? What's going through your head?
already talked to her, right?
Oh, no. If we talk to her, if we talk to Tiara, then that starts the final sequence, and that's when we have to accuse someone and then, I guess, give evidence or something. I don't know how the finale works exactly. I just know that talking to her throws us in it.
I think we get her.
Help restore its fire. Let's save the game.
So, did you finish talking to the witnesses?
Sure, yes it is. As it was, yes.
Really?
Then why don't you start by telling us whether I was right or wrong about the priest?
You were wrong.
Got him. You are still doubting me? I won't take this from you of all people. Just now you told me that the warrior was trying to take over some inheritance by adopting a child. If so, then the priest, although in good intention, attacked and killed the lawyer.
That would have been true, not for these two clues that clashes each other.
Which ones?
Our hearts were not restored to 5. They lied to us.
Yeah, they did lie.
Alright, so... proof of purchase applies to the assistant. Knife of the murder weapon wasn't really, like... It didn't really apply to any of these 3. Hole in the wall didn't apply to any of these 3 either. So I think it's safe to assume we could cross proof of purchase off of this. And flip a coin. That's heads, hole in the wall, tail, knife as a murder weapon.
Tails.
Alright, knife as a murder weapon. Oh. Rip! I thought I knew what was going on. Okay. I kind of want to say diary just because in the diary he did mention he was waiting to meet someone.
Yeah.
Broken barrel applies to the assailant weapon in the mansion. There's more to the fact that a knife was used as a murder weapon despite all the weapons around. So
Maybe safe to go with diary. Those two don't clash. The answer is there.
oh, we're down to 3 hearts. Okay. So this is actually really bad because there's a total of 6 options, but we don't have the hearts to go through all 6 of them. Okay. So let's I guess we could. Alright, so we can now. We can't even scratch off anything off the list because it didn't confirm or deny. Okay, so it was hole wall, proof of purchase, knife is murder weapon. Then there was. What was the first option of the second set? So I know the second one was diary, and the other one was weapons in the room.
Yeah.
So what was the first one?
Barrel. Yeah, it's the barrel. I think so.
Yeah, the broken barrel. Okay. So with that knowledge, what clashes with each other? Hole in the wall and broken barrel?
I think so. I was thinking the same thing.
Alright.
Try to escape.
Dang it!
No!
Oh god. Okay. Oh, this is challenging. And we will pause one more time. We'll be right back, gang. And we're back. Okay. 2 hearts, 6 options. Let's do this. There's this first set, there's the hole in the wall, proof of purchase, knife is murder weapon. And the second set is the broken barrel, the diary, and the room of weapons. I don't know.
Did we already try a proof of purchase and diary?
We have not. Let's try it. We have nothing to lose at this point. Crap. Okay. Let's. It's a good thing we saved.
Yeah.
Because this is a butt kicker right here. Hole in the wall and weapons? Maybe. Remove the weapons? Think that could work?
Probably so. We try.
We were doing so well. Game over. Let's continue. I have zero intentions of losing to this game. Yeah, we thought we'd do this. Blah blah blah. Alright, two clues clash.
Yeah.
It's not. We know it's not a hole in the wall and diary, right? We know it's not a hole in the wall and barrel, right? We haven't done. We haven't did hole in the wall and removable weapons.
I think we just did.
That was our last one.
Yeah, we just did.
Alright, and then we did proof of purchase
And diary.
and diary. That didn't work. We did proof of purchase and. What, did we do that already? We had 4 hearts.
Yeah. You think it'd be proof of purchase and broken
No,
barrel?
we did knife as a murder weapon and room for weapons. That was our 4th one. That was what we spent. Yeah, a lot. Oh wait, this is starting us from the safe ones, right? That's why we had 4 hearts and 5. Even though we're supposed to have 5.
Yeah.
That's okay. So we've already run out through all the options with hole in the wall, so you don't have to worry about that one. Choose the purchase and
Barrel?
choose the purchase and weapon information.
Yeah.
Sure. Proof of purchase and diary. We're gonna. No, we already tried that. Knife as a murder weapon. Diary. Dang it! No! My fingers were too fast. They were thinking on their own. Oh my lord. That wasn't. I wasn't trying to get a game. Oh my lord, that wasn't. Well, I don't care what any of you guys have to say. Man. That was a blunder on my end. Okay. So this is flash. Gotta cover our bases. At this point, we've already taken.
We're taking some days.
Yeah. Blah blah blah. Okay. We're just gonna keep doing it. One of them's gonna be right. One of these answers is bound to be.
Yeah.
Because there's no way they're gonna. Okay. Oh, okay. And we just went through all the answers good. What's the answer?
Did they proof the purchase? Broken barrel?
We already did that though.
We did.
We ran through all of them. We'll do it again though. We just ran through the first line, so we I'm so sorry for you viewers at home that are looking through this and are like, what are you guys doing? You guys are you have the luxury of being able to just rewind and look at what we just did to find the answer. We don't, unfortunately. Proof of purchase, broken barrel, don't clash. Okay. Proof of purchase, diary, don't clash. Who prefers weapons in the mansion? Don't clash. Weapons in the... What?
We did that one already!
I cry.
I
feel like that was our first option.
That was the first option, definitely.
Oh my god. What is...
Tira, what's the first thing you see when you look around?
A big mansion with lots of things. What of it?
Weapons, Tira.
Look at the weapons!
Lots of it. It's simply lying around.
What if...
Seems you finally got it through your thick skull. Priest learned about the lawyer's evil intentions after midnight. He did not have the leisure.
He did not have the leisure
to return back and get a knife. If he really wanted to murder the lawyer, the priest could have used any of the weapons around here. Also, if he didn't want people to suspect him, he would have simply not shown himself today. And we would have blindly searched for a priest with no real evidence.
Ugh. Alright, I can think that as possible.
Okay, that way.
But that means this woman gave us a false testimony. What? No, I had no reason to lie. That would have been true if you weren't the killer.
She is not lying, Tara.
What?
She can't be the murderer because...
You ever said something?
I think so. Tell me something, Tara. Would you let me in through the front door if I came to your house?
I wouldn't even let you step place anywhere near my neighborhood.
I don't think that's how that works.
I can roll up.
Roll up real quick.
Don't worry.
Roll up with
I don't want to go there anyway.
Oh my god. Dragon's a savage.
My point is, the lawyer had a bad relationship with his neighbors after a certain incident.
What sort of incident?
Apparently, he heard a puppy dog.
I
A puppy dog belonging to this neighbor. Tell me, would you let the neighbors who are obviously angry at you in?
Hold on. Since when had we established that the killer came through the door?
The people who found the body had to break open the door, and there doesn't seem to be any sign of breaking and entering at all.
Duh.
He's probably so done with it right now. He's just like, well, I just want to go get my alcohol.
In short, this could be described as a locked room murder.
You gotta say it with like more emphasis.
A locked room murder.
There we go.
Ugh. This case is getting more confusing by the minute. And that only leaves the assistant then.
I already testified that I had more to lose by killing him. Besides, I do have proof and witnesses to verify my location at the time of the murder.
What the heck? This doesn't make any sense. Where is the killer? I swear when I find him, I will personally kick his butt to jail.
Tara, the killer is in this room.
What? Hold on! Are you suspecting me? I swear I will kick your butt if you do!
She's feisty.
Calm down.
Look, girl. It ain't even that serious.
Chill.
Take a chill pill.
It's not you. What I'm saying is, it's me. No, this was
it's me. I am the... It was I. I think it's the last one.
Yeah, the killer never left.
Yeah, because the killer didn't come back. They would have seen him. The victim didn't commit suicide because we saw it.
Yeah.
We know the rest of them didn't see it, but we saw it.
Yeah. The killer simply never left.
I like the exciting music though. Why did they have to leave us?
Yeah, stop.
What?
After committing the murder, people immediately came to this house after hearing a certain noise. The sound of something breaking off a vase. This was a mistake made by the killer to So he hid himself until the racket cooled down.
But that means that person is still hiding in here as we speak. You checked the area yourself. Didn't you find anyone? Sorry, I don't feel safe anymore.
I couldn't find Philip because some clues were yet to be found. The first was...
Is this testimony?
I think so. Yeah, because we can get his.
No!
We have to go back and do all that again.
No.
Ripperoni, pepperoni. Okay. Alright, so you get to sit back and chillax as I speed through this. I'm gonna carefully speed through it, because I don't know how many more of these things we have to answer. And if it's more than 4, we're gonna be in some deep trouble.
Yeah.
There's knife in the weapon. Blah blah blah. This is the first. I'm gonna. When this is all said and done, I'm going back to the recording. If it is the fact that we actually did choose those two as the first one, I'm going to be mad.
Yeah.
I will be absolutely livid at this. Blah blah blah. Some of that priest. Blah blah blah.
You did it.
Blah 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 blah. No, you're a moron, Tira. You're an absolute idiot. There's statues. Wait, what? Oh, neighbor's testimony, right?
Yeah, there was a...
See, this is why we have extra heart. Blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Would you let him in? Hold on. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. She freaks out. Tira loses her mind. Wait, does Tira actually make other facial expressions?
Yeah.
That's not fair. So I never left. Oh no! Blah, blah. There's no way that rubble over there can be a vase. That doesn't even look like it. Alright. Okay. It's not the assistant's testimony. It's... Oh yeah, because of the barrel.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's neighbor testimony.
The second clue was...
Who prepared this?
You want to see the little blurry.
So what? The document mentions 2 statues that the lawyer bought, and the assistant was working on the paperwork.
Yes, the document says statues. 2 angel statues. Combine those with the sound the neighbor heard, and you'll find your killer's location. Oh, I love it. This is it. Now all we need to do is walk to the criminal and talk to him. Or her.
Oh. This is the only angel statue. What?
Put this in the logo.
That's... I swear. I'm clicking things. I guess do I have to use my mouse on this one? No? What? Because it's not an angel statue.
Yeah, that is an angel. Da, da, da. Will you please stop hiding and come out now? Ah! Drag! You're talking to a statue. This lady won't.
Oh.
Ah! So you
It's music,
realize
though.
that too. The document mentioned 2 angel statues. And this lady in front of us is definitely no angel. Add the fact the shattering noise and the neighboring heard proves that the sound was not of glass breaking, but an angel statue standing here, which was made of...
What?
Everybody step back!
Well done. It seems my secret has been revealed.
Ooh.
What?
So, Hope revealed himself. I just admit, you really knew how to hide yourself.
My! I didn't expect anyone from this country to have a brain. It seems my intel was wrong about it.
This country? You're a spy? What is your purpose here?
Tira, wait. We need to capture her first.
What? Okay.
Sorry, Grandma. Not happening today.
How can she move so fast?
This one looks like she was trained to going head on wheel only cause necessary deaths. Tira, let her go. We can't take her alone.
What? Stop joking. She is right there. Look, she teleported. She teleported. Let's just pause for the cause for 5 seconds to think about the fact that she teleported across the room. If she wanted, she could have killed you while teleporting. Like, look, this isn't a game.
Yeah.
My, you should listen to your friend there, since I can kill you all before you can even blink. Ugh. Fine, but remember my words. I will kick your butt to jail. Oh, really? Then until we meet again.
Wait! Before you go, who are you and why did you kill the lawyer?
Oh? Still fixated on that, are we? The only thing you should know is, I simply hate betrayers.
I was right. This woman was close to the lawyer.
You are Lady Eva, aren't you? I saw you come and go a couple of times.
Wait, you know this woman?
That was simply a ruse to fool commoners like yourself. Now, if you'll excuse me. Look, she disappeared. I can't do it.
Dang it! I never felt so helpless in my life before.
There was nothing we could do. This is a matter related to the army. What we could do now is report this to the higher ups and hope this will be over soon.
I swear, I will track down that woman, even if the last thing I do.
Look, Tira. Look, she teleported. I can't. You can't do this. You can't teleport. You lose.
Yeah.
She'll hand you an L on a silver platter.
Give you an L.
You ain't gonna like it. It doesn't taste good. Losing isn't fun.
Dot.
Yes, we're gonna save the day. Well. It seems you two had quite an adventure. We found the fake priest clothes and the whole Dreg mentioned.
Since his meeting with the spy, Eva was supposed to be a secret. He didn't write it down in his diary. He would purposely tore the last page to confuse us about the timing of the priest's entry.
I still don't like how this ended.
Speak for yourself. I'm quite happy with this.
How can you even say that? Don't you have any pride?
Somewhere along the road, I must have given you the impression that I cared about it. And for that, I apologize.
Wow, we actually got a sincere apology from Dreg, but it's not for the reasons you would think.
Nope.
This man does not care. Now, calm down, you two. You did a decent job, and best of all, there was no casualties.
I guess. You are right.
That's better. Now go home and get some rest. We have a busy schedule tomorrow. Meanwhile, I will look into this Eva person and her connection to the traitor dead lawyer.
I should be going home as well. I need some rest after we go deal today. Oh, and Dreg?
Yes.
Thanks.
Why does she get other facial expressions? Why is Dreg just stuck with the same one of I'm a coke addict the entire time?
If it wasn't for you, I would have been arrested an innocent man, or else would have died due to my heart.
What? Or else would have died. Or else would have died.
Man.
Or else would have died.
Right.
Due to my hot-headedness.
That's okay. You probably would have done the same for me.
Nope! And she skipped out. You saw that?
She hopped out. Hey, wait!
She got a little hop skip.
You lost the bet. You were supposed to treat me to dinner.
This boy, he even agreed to the bet. That's the thing.
If the day and the life ended today, is there really anything to live for in this miserable world?
What an edgelord. Follow Gemini Gamer on Facebook in the given link to get updates on future releases. Thanks for playing. And that, folks, ladies and gentlemen, has been Medieval Cop.
Yes.
I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry there's no music. There's no music on the main intro page anyway to begin with. Who knows, maybe I'll try and throw in something that isn't copyright, and that way you have something to listen to minus just my voice. Wow, that was a wild ride.
That was interesting, yeah.
That was not what I was expecting in the slightest bit. I wasn't expecting Drake to try and do his job. You know what I'm saying? I expected him to just like, alright, whatever. He was like, well, looks like I actually have to try now. Wow.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I was digging the music.
Music was hidden.
It was pretty banging.
Yeah.
The dialogue, sweet Jesus.
Just need to improve.
Yeah.
Grammar issues.
Yeah, just minor stuff. Like, if they looked over it a second time, I'm pretty sure it would have been like A1.
Yeah.
Like, I would have been pulled along, and I wouldn't have been stopping and considering all my life decisions and what led me to this point.
Exactly.
I think one thing that I actually didn't like that much was the choices where we had to like choose which one was which.
Yeah.
Because there wasn't any real indication on what would have led us to that point. I guess if we actually looked over the stuff again, but we would have probably had a better chance of it.
Yeah.
But then when we were trying to look over it, it wasn't like letting us zoom in on anything.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Like that.
If you have any issues, heads or tails. Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
We're going with this.
Someone's going to be right in the long haul. That's all that matters. I mean, we solved the mystery. It took us a while, but we did it.
We did it.
And so, that is the end of Medieval Cop. If you have a game you think I should play, feel free to leave it in the comments below, and I will go check it out. And by check it out, I mean I will go skim the description and look at screenshots, and I'll probably play it because I want to play the games you guys like to play. And with that, I'm going to get out of here. So, yeah. Deuces.